I visited with Tyler when he was up at the ACC kickoff, and I said, "Okay, tell me a little bit about Chris Bell. What's that relationship like?" And he's like, "Man, that guy can do it all. I mean, the potential for you is sky high." When you hear your quarterback talking about you in that way, what's that tell you?
It's like it brings me excitement because
Yeah.
I love that he, see my potential. He believe in me. Big thing about me is, I got to start believing in myself more and like seeing my potential more.
That's one kind of the things that I guess that coaches mentioned. Like if you know if he could just become consistent and believe in himself. And since you brought it up, is that a challenge? I mean, what's holding you back there? You think?
I don't really think it's a challenge. Sometimes, I can go out there, ball out, but
Yeah.
if I like was to like drop one pass or like get like clamped by one play, I'll get in my head, and then I'll try to like do too much instead of just relaxing, playing my game.
What's your impression of Tyler so far? You guys have worked a lot together.
Um, Cool guy, funny guy. I mean, when we first met, we was in the training room together. Introduced me, he told me, he gonna throw the ball to me, So I love that, And like we got this relationship off the field, we always laughing and joking and playing. So, my
How
guy,
how important is that off the field, being comfortable with each other? How important is that?
I feel like that's very important because if you have a relationship with your quarterback off the field, I mean on the field, y'all have a great relationship and like you know each other, we know what each other thinking, and yeah.
You guys lost a great receiver in Jamari last year, but brought in some guys as well. What's your impression of how you guys are coming together as a group?
We always had a stacked receiver group. Just bringing Ja'Cory and Minks and Colin in just made the group even better. There's some very great players, very great guys. We got the people that was already here: Jaden Thompson, Jimmy Galloway, me. So it's just kind of like adding on, to a great receiver core already.
Now everybody wants to get the ball. Everybody wants to compete. So what's that relationship like in the receiver room? And you guys are competing, but how do you stay tight as well?
I mean, we don't look at it. I mean, well, I won't say like I look at it like we don't tell each other that we're competing against each other, but like deep down inside, like we all want to be that number one guy. So like we got this relationship where like we cheer each other on. We making good plays. If somebody drop a ball or something like that, we always just picking each other up. Lifting each other up because at the end of the day we're a group, we're a team, and we got to make plays for the team, to win games.
Yeah. Last year, you guys start off with the win in the Affleck game. You reached the ACC championship game. What's the mindset going into this?
Go all the way.
Yeah.
Like Coach said, we trying to make it to the playoffs, the college playoff.
What did last year's accomplishments? Beating Notre Dame the way you did, getting to the ACC championship game. Overcoming some tough challenges like the Georgia Tech trying to come back and beat you guys in Indiana. What did last year's experience provide for you to have this confidence this year?
Last year's experience, it provided me like no matter what, if we believe and like we just lock in, we gonna always come back and we gonna always win the game. And I saw that in every close game last year. So I believe if we get right as an offense, as a team, and then play our game, we always gonna come out on top.
Nice. Cool. Appreciate it, Chris.